you spend some time on Freezerburns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master, he's best bud to your taste buds.
Hi, welcome to Freezerburns. I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the Red Baron's Super Slices Pepperoni Pizza, $3.50 for 2 super slice individual microwavable pizza slices from Red Baron. Now, it says on the box, crispy out of the microwave. We're gonna really put that to the test. And you know, with these individual frozen pizzas, it's always hit or miss. Sometimes they're good quality, like the Freschetta individual slice pizza, but sometimes it's just kind of like, it's okay. And by the time you spend $3.50 for 2 slices, you're like, I might as well spend $5 for a full pizza. We're gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna put this in the microwave, and when I come back, I'll tell you how it looks, how it smells, and I'll get this down deep into my belly. Okay, I've taken this pizza out of the microwave. Here is how it looks. As you can see, it doesn't look nearly as nice as it does on the box. And there was some crazy kind of like, there's some confusion on my end when I was reading the instructions. Here's how it said on the instructions. It said, take it out of the microwave, or put it in the microwave, cook it for 60 seconds at the edge of your turntable. Okay, so it's doing like a wide loop. Then push the pizza into the middle of your turntable and cook it for 70 to 85 seconds until cheese is completely melted. Now I do like that because, you know, as I've said in the past, I don't like it when the directions don't tell you, okay, when do you know when it's cooked or not? They say the cheese needs to be completely melted, and if it's not after those 70 to 85 seconds, continue cooking for 15-second intervals. Well, I did that for 3 additional 15-second intervals. That's 45 seconds in total, and I finally had to yank it, and the reason why is this. On the cheese towards the back, towards the crust, it still wasn't completely melted. It still isn't. And the cheese towards the inside, where that kind of wedge tapers off, was getting obliterated. Now it's like completely dry and crusty and not that great. So I had to kind of make an executive decision and yank it. And I'm not quite sure whether that was the intention or not. The instructions were for 1100 watt microwaves. That's exactly what I have. It said crispy from the microwave, and it's not really crispy. It's toasted, and maybe that's a small distinction, but for crispy, I expect me to be able to like hold it and it'll hold its shape. But as you can see, I can fold it relatively easily. On the bottom, a nice crust. It smells nice. Let's see how this tastes. It tastes okay, but it tastes way overcooked on the inside. Let me try it on the side because, like I said, that extra 45 seconds I don't think was right. Let me try it from the side and see if it's any better. Not really. The consistency is maybe a smidge better. Only because it's not burnt to a crisp. But the taste is just kind of middle of the road pepperoni pizza taste. And I don't know, this instructions and the way it looks does not fare well for this product. This is the Red Baron's Super Slices Pepperoni Pizza, $3.50 for this box of 2. Here's what I like about it. What I like about it is that they're individually packed, so you don't have to ruin both slices. One is still shrink wrapped in my freezer, so that's nice. Here's what I don't like it, is basically everything else. The instructions seemed like they were so exact on the box, so I was like, okay, they know what they're talking about. Didn't work for me. Didn't like it, and because of it, as you could see, the consistency was just horrible. Very, very crusty and burnt almost on the edge, and then still really chewy even in that kind of ideal cook temperature on the side. I don't know why it's even called a super slice. It's really not that big. In fact, compare that to any even moderate slice in a pizzeria, or even a moderate slice for a full pizza. I don't know why it's called a super slice. It's not any crazy ingredients, and it's not super big. it's actually, in my opinion, kind of a waste of money. I give this a 2.5 out of 5-star rating. Question of the day. What is something that is super in your life? Leave that in the comments section. As always, I'm your host Greg, the Frozen Food Master. This has been another review of Freezerburns. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.